hard to get the full view of the falls on the camera. So, as my mom taught me when taking video, turn it sideways and you can fit it all in the camera. There you go. Okay, today's trail is way west off the 101. You're gonna pass the 405, you're gonna pass Topanga Canyon, you're gonna go past the 23, that's Reagan Library Land, and then get to Lynn Road. You turn right and you head up north that way, bada boom, bada bing, and you're gonna get to Avenida de los Arboles. So you turn left on that road, I well pronounced, and it will dead end right into the parking lot, right there, Paradise Falls. Hey, Coop.
Hey, Jim, we're out here in Thousand Oaks today. We parked the car here, Wildwood Park parking lot. We're headed up to Paradise Falls.
We just finished the trail, but
we made at least one mistake on the way out. We took this trail to the left, if your back is to it. If you're going to Paradise Falls, what you want to take is that small, unmarked opening in the fence there.
Right.
And that takes you right to Paradise Falls.
Okay, there are 1 bazillion trails to take, and we took from the parking lot this way, we went down here, we went here, we said, oh, Moonridge Trail, there's a parking lot here, but it's not a parking lot. We went down here, there's a teepee here. It is a teepee. We go down here, there's Paradise Falls. Paradise Falls, very awesome. We got down here, cool parking, cool, like, campy place. We go up across the river, very nice. Indian Cave there, very cool. Cool bridge up here, another cool waterfall up there, bam. But there's more to do, so do what you want. Yeah, if you're jogging while wearing jeans and hard shoes, you've just committed a crime.
That's a white person there.
Yeah.
They are very kind to print up these little maps for us, but just return it when you're done.
Really?
Do not keep the map, do not bring the map home.
What if...
This map should never leave Thousand Oaks.
What if you are out of toilet paper and that map comes in handy in some way?
Just put it back when you're done. Wow, what a vista.
The vista of beige. Nothing says Thousand Oaks
Even
like...
the desert is a place of millions of colors.
Oh, it's beauty.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we're in Thousand Oaks. There's just one. And it is tan.
Johnny, you gotta re-say that again to me. You were just complaining to me that this trail is out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Aren't all trails supposed to be in the middle of nowhere?
You're missing the finer points of my commentary.
Which is?
What I mean is, it's hot, there's no shade, there's,
Okay.
The middle of nowhere could have trees, couldn't it?
Yes. There are more trails that you can see around us than there are on this map.
How could that be so?
It's as though the map doesn't have every trail on it.
Kids aren't going into cartography the way they used to back in the day.
I don't think kids know the word cartography.
That dearth of trained cartographers is really showing its ugly head right now.
Right. Cartography, kids. It's not just an SAT word.
Seriously, it's not all about the money. There's a general lack of things to stand behind and urinate here. If you're so inclined, and I am right now. I mean, I could stand here, but the thorns, Jim.
Right. What if your giant member were to fall down onto the
it sure is prickly and deep.
Hey. It could be a green.
It's a gourd, yeah, some sort of gourd.
Crap, gourds. You can't eat gourds, can you, John? You just make them into bowls.
I think what you can do is make them into nice party hats.
Hats?
Yeah.
Can you turn them into maracas?
Ooh, you have to dry them out.
Right.
Insert 3 small beans.
Right. And then,
Play some really horrible music.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, yes, that's a long way to say yes.
Yes, the answer is yes.
I didn't say, how do you make a watch, John? I said, what time is it? John, I know you're telling me a great story about bowling balls, but let's quickly look at that. Look, finally a sign that tells us where we're going.
Paradise Falls or main entrance.
Well, let's go to Paradise Falls.
Go to the falls. Look at this vista here. There's a urinal over there shaped like a teepee. Let's make our way that way.
To a man who has to pee, everything's a urinal.
Ow.
Mmm.
Teepee, Paradise Falls, and Wildwood Canyon trails are all that way. Moonridge Trail, which is apparently what we were on, goes back that way.
So you just read me that sign, John. Thanks, buddy.
I did, because that's what I do here, Jim, at Trail Dummies. We read.
John, it's like it looks like an enemy base down there at the end of the trail.
See that. Yeah, that's a German installment there.
Right? Should we call in an airstrike in some way?
Drones, buddy. That's what they're for.
Oh yeah,
Nobody gets hurt except for them.
Right.
And you know who I mean by them.
Yes. The wedding party down there.
Exactly.
Everything. How come all the foreigners are always at a wedding party when they get killed?
He was very tall. They were looking at him reverently. It must have been Osama. Jim,
yeah.
you took a pretty manly jump off of that 18-inch ledge there.
I did.
And what did you do?
I dislocated my shoulder.
Pretty awesome. Well, we're about halfway into the hike, so.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, ridiculous.
I think this trail here takes us down to the Maid of the Mist. Right here.
Darn it. Didn't fall. Sorry, America. Wait, Johnny, stop. The snake in the water.
I see it.
See it?
Yep.
Remember last time we caught a snake?
I do.
They're always right in the water. They're so easy to catch in the water.
Gotta be careful of the babies. They bite that.
Oh, he saw us coming.
Yeah.
See, you've already crossed this river 3 times on logs and on rocks, and then when you get to the bridge, you fall in. So wait, you got geese and ducks mixed up, and now you've gotten a small plane and a condor.
Cessna.
Confused.
I believe the Cessna was actually designed on how a condor
To mimic a condor?
Yeah, mimic.
That's the word, mimic condor, so that they could sneak up on them? On what, runways?
I think this might still be alive.
I've always found a rule of thumb, Johnny. When you see a shoe in the wilderness,
you let it lie.
Be aware that there may still be a foot in it. There could just be a crime scene.
I've just disturbed the evidence.
John, you're what, 1/16th Cherokee? What are you again?
Well, I saw that movie where Paul Newman played an Indian once.
So that's how Indian you are?
That's my background.
And that's how you were able to spot this snake trail.
That this was a snake trail that I've just obliterated with. Like any good tracker would do.
It's a red-tailed hawk with a snake.
Right. That's awesome.
That was the most awesome thing we've ever seen on a trail.
Did you get it?
No, the camera was off. I know, my bad. It's a red-tailed hawk with a snake.
That was one of the most incredible things we've seen here on Trail Dummies.
Right. Take our word for it. Yeah. I mean, you guys can't see it.
I mean, I've been to 3 county fairs and a goat fuck. I've never seen anything like that.
Johnny, that was Paradise Falls Trail out here at Wildwood Park.
Out here in Thousand Oaks, and all in all, this was a pretty great day.
It was.
Even though it was blazing hot.
Look at us.
Very little shade. Stinky water.
Right. But cool. Still. We had falls and a teepee and a cave with snow Indians in it.
They sent out a hawk with a snake in its talons for us. There was a guy with a sword.
It was awesome.
It really had everything you need outside of Disneyland.
Come on out here.
Hey, don't mess up our planet.
We won't mess up yours.
That was the one.